virus.
Metro Atlanta school districts are now scrambling to finalize plans for the school year this fall. And will they allow students and educators back or keep them home for virtual learning because of the coronavirus pandemic? CBS 46's Ayanna Crystal live tonight. Ayanna, you've been pressing for the clarity because a lot of parents, they want to know as this new school year approaches, it's only a month away.
Yeah, a lot of questions right now, and only 80 of the 181 school districts in Georgia have put out the reopening plan for August. We have learned that Fulton County School District will start their school year 1 week later this year. But right now, guys, the school districts are planning and adjusting during this pandemic.
Number one, I think it's the expectation that this is not going to be a normal school year.
An unprecedented time during this pandemic, and with schools reopening in August, there's a lot of uncertainty.
And so to really be able to look into a crystal ball and know exactly what school is going to look like from start to finish throughout the school year, I don't think anyone has that exact answer, but what we can do is really lay out different scenarios and we can plan for those scenarios.
The Georgia Department of Education provided a reopening guidance plan for every district in the state to help navigate what to do.
Things are going to look a little different. I think everybody is doing the best work they possibly can. I think communication is critically important.
If someone at the school tests positive for COVID-19, the state wants the schools to use their decision tree guidance. Georgia Early Education Alliance says parents are concerned with the virus spreading.
So the lack of certainty about what to do, whether a classroom's closed or a whole school is closed when there's a positive diagnosis, what happens when someone shows symptoms but might not have been able to get a test yet.
So whether parents decide to send their kids back to school or continue virtual learning, that decision will be left up to them.
And so we're offering that support to districts that may not have a virtual school or may have issues scaling up to that level, and even our own virtual school numbers already before the fall has even started. We've seen about a 30 to 40% increase in enrollment.
The state has also requested a waiver for high stakes testing for the school year and will do an informative assessment when students return to gauge where the students are at.
And I think it just relieves, if we get that waiver, it relieves that pressure that students are going to feel and teachers are going to feel.
Georgia is the first state in the country to request the testing waiver. Now they will hoping to hear for the results before the school starts. That's the latest in Atlanta. Ayanna Crystal, CBS 46 News.